We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
On today's segment of Know Your Rights, we're looking into a Brady case. This is based on the case of Brady versus Maryland, where a defendant had requested evidence from the state in his co-defendant's case. The case we're looking at is from Kentucky. In 2009, Johnny Phillips was convicted of wanton murder, which meant that the state said he killed Philip Glotto execution style. Phillips stated that he had gone to Glotto's home to confront his friend and left. Glotto began to aggressively follow him in his own vehicle. They pulled into a parking lot of a church. Phillips said that Glotto was walking toward his truck holding a knife, so he got out of his vehicle with his shotgun. Glotto dropped the knife, grabbed the barrel of the gun, and the men wrestled. The gun went off in this process and Glotto died. Phillips said the shot entered at an angle on the side of Glotto's head. The state said that it was directly into the back of Glotto's head. For 10 years, Phillips continued to work on his case. This included doing FOIA requests, which are done under the Freedom of Information Act. Someone in records finally sent Phillips something he did not have, but the state did have at trial: the autopsy x-ray. It proved the gun went off at the side of the head at an angle, just as Phillips stated. Just like in Brady v. Maryland, the court found in Phillips' favor. The state was ordered to either fully retry him or let him go within 90 days for violating Phillips's due process rights. The government has to turn over any evidence that could possibly exonerate a defendant. TV and movies use the smoking gun or the gotcha moment for effect, but Brady shows us that the defendant should never be blindsided. That's it for tonight's segment. Stay informed. Know your rights.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Open cell 13. Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. As you can see, I got around here a book that was written by Euro the Guard from Yonkers. The brother did 10 years conspiracy of crack cocaine and gun possession. And with that being said, let's get right to it, man. Your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. Today we got Euro the Guard in the building, straight out of Yonkers. What's up, my brother?
What's up? What's going on, Pete?
How's everything going, man?
Everything peace over here.
How you been, brother?
Chilling, man. Taking day by day, you know.
Okay.
Regular shit.
Are you all from Yonkers your whole life?
Nah, I'm originally from Queens.
Oh, okay,
I came from Queens. I came from Queens to Westchester at like 3rd grade, 2nd grade, something like that.
Okay. All right. So just tell me a little bit about yourself in regards to your upbringing and all that. How many siblings and dad, moms, a little background?
Yeah, well, I got about 8 siblings. Some on my mom's side, some on my pop's side. Well, I actually got like 9. But, 4 brothers. It's only one of us. It's only one left on my pop's side. Lost 2 brothers on my mom's side. All my sisters still here, 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So, upbringing was a little rough, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Street, inside, out the jail, like, upbringing was crazy for me.
Yes. Or at an early age, you were starting to get in trouble.
Yeah. The first time I went in any type of lockup or something like that, I was probably like 12, 11. Some crazy shit like boosting or something like that with my brother.
Okay.
You know, I was young. I knew better, but
You had your
I ain't
moms
know
and your
better.
pops. They lived.
Nah. Just my mom.
So you didn't really have nobody really tell you nothing.
Facts.
You were just moving around.
Facts. I learned everything from the street. Hard lessons. Like I ain't getting no real instructions. My instructions came from prison. Like
Right. So at 12, you that's the first time you ever got caught up with a little juvenile.
Yeah.
And then from there, what?
From 12, like 15, I went to Valhalla. That's Westchester County Jail. Got locked up in Connecticut.
Valhalla?
Yeah.
A little bit for those that don't know what's Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla's Westchester County Jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got the minor block there, adult blocks, you know what I'm saying? Females held. It's regular jail shit.
Oh, it's like Rikers Island, but it's
just in Westchester.
It's for Westchester.
Yeah, facts.
All right, cool. So go ahead. So you went to Valhalla.
I went to Valhalla young, got out of there, got locked up in
How old
Connecticut.
How old you
I was 15. You know, when you go in the minor block, you young. Like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's minor. I was in 93.
How long you was there for?
It's probably there for a couple of months. Nothing really. My first real bid I did probably came around 04, something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. I went upstate, did a little 1.5 to 3.
At what age?
I was probably like 25, 24, something like that.
Okay. For what?
That charge was like, it was a drug possession charge. You know what I'm saying? I caught a cell and whatnot.
So you was outside. You was outside selling.
I was out. Yeah.
Okay. How your mom felt about it? I mean, did you have anybody?
Nah, my mom's passed away when I was 18, bro. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was a young kid when my mom's passed away.
So you didn't have nobody tell you shit?
Nah, nobody telling me nothing.
So now you're on Rikers Island at 24 years old.
Nah, I never went to the island. I'm from Westchester.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you went to Westchester. I mean, from Westchester you went straight to.
I went from Valhalla. They shipped me up to downstate. Downstate, I went to Adirondack. Stayed there.
Downstate, going downstate. I mean, at 24 years old, first time. I mean, what you?
For me, I was like, it wasn't nothing. Like I was prepped. Like for most street dudes, like I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know, like you train to go to jail at a young age. Like you out there putting in work, you know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So when you get there, only thing you doing is like I gotta hold my own. It ain't no I'm nervous and all that. Like if you nervous, it's something you shouldn't have been in the street in the first place.
Right. So you basically you was ready. You was prepared.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So you went up top for a year and a half.
Yeah, I went up. I actually caught shock. I caught shock camp.
Oh, how was that?
That shit was torture. I almost got kicked out of that shit like 3 times.
Oh, but you accomplished it?
Yeah, I made it. I made it out.
You
that
made
shit.
it.
Word of
Yeah,
mother.
because we had some brothers. I had some brothers in the past. And even in the past, yesterday I had a brother that finished a shot.
Yeah.
And it actually changed his whole.
Nah, that ain't shit.
No, but for him,
Yeah.
it worked out. It changed his whole. He never went back. Never caught a ticket in his life after
that's
that.
different right
but
there.
I'm just saying. I mean, I was like, wow, that's cool. I hear a lot of stories about shock, but I never had shock.
That shit is mentally draining. That's what it is. It's a mental game. It sharpened me though. You know what I'm saying? It sharpened me up, really.
Yeah, sharpen. You put you on point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long you was there for?
I did what 11. That bid I did 11 months, and that
You
was
do 11 months on shock.
Nah, I did 6 months in shock, but the bid was 11 months altogether. Like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? That was the first time I went up. I went to shock, did that 11 months. Then the next time I went up, I was in like 2000 and.
So you was home before that? How long?
I was home after that for about.
Before you caught another bid.
Oh, before I caught another bid.
Before you really caught the bid.
That was like, I probably was home for 9 months. Then I caught a 5-year bid. You know what I'm saying? Gun possession, 2 hammers I got caught with, back to back. Like, got caught in June, bailed out. Then got caught again in I got caught in April, bailed out. Then got caught again in like July.
Okay.
Word. So.
And what happened with that?
Now I went to the feds on that. I did
Feds
5
picked it up.
I did 5 in the feds for that.
Okay. When you get time in the feds, it's by months, right?
Yeah, they sentenced me at that time. I want to say it was 60 months. 60 months is 5 years. So I had some time that I had from my previous bid that they ran concurrent with that shit. So I ended up doing like 4 years and 9 months. But mad. I had to go up top and finish that, so I ended up actually doing 5 years and 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't mean nothing. Like
So when you went to the feds, huh?
I was in that first bit. I was in Raybrook.
Okay.
Or that was when Raybrook was crazy. It was like gladiator school back then. It was like how dudes be talking about Green and Wash.
Oh yeah.
And State
I always
Raybrook
hear
was
about
like
Green
that.
and Washington.
Yeah, me
being like
too.
the wildest of two places.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Raybrook is
what
like
those crazy things you see there? Like when you went there, like how was it?
Nah, Raybrook is different. Like it was like Feds is different anyway. You got mad dudes from everywhere in the world, like, and dudes ain't playing razor tag. Dudes is playing put something through you, like a big knife, like, you know what I'm saying? And my first experience in there was crazy because a Chinese dude pulled out some shit like this big on a dude for turning the TV. I was there for like 2 days. Sitting next to him, dude came and turned the TV. I'm like, it's always me. Got to get into something. Chinese dude backed out like, yo, turn that shit back. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that joint.
That's the difference between. I always say the same thing. There's a difference between the state and the feds.
Yeah.
In the feds, you see. I mean, the state, you see a lot of cutting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you might see some stabbing, a little death here and there.
Yeah.
But nothing like the feds. In the feds, you catch yourself an issue with somebody, you got to go handle that shit because it can be real dangerous.
The state is kind of different though, because the state is constant action. You know what I'm saying? It's happening all the time.
Yeah, but when the feds happen, it happens.
Yeah, and the feds is more politics because you can't. If I do something to you and I'm from over here, you from over there, or I'm in this gang, you in that gang, it's a war automatically. My whole state against your whole state. Ain't no. I'm not getting in it. You in a unit, you in a yard, you in a gym, you in a mess hall. If it's going, it's going.
Yeah, you're right.
Word.
You're right. So you did the 5 years there.
Yeah, I did the whole 5 in Raybrook.
Wow.
A whole 5. They called it Magic Mountain back then. You couldn't get off that mountain, like, so. It's a medium high, so you could have high points and be there. You could have
life
medium
and be
point.
there.
Yeah, like Raybrook was crazy at that time. Like
because it's only like 2 gated. That that's what makes it a max. It's 2 gated.
Yeah.
They're allowed to have like people with life and all that in there.
Yeah, they dropped it now. They could bring people with life. They got people with life in Lowe's now. Word, they got people with life sentences in Lowe's, so it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it was just better anyway for whoever's doing life because you get a little more freedom.
Yeah,
a little bit more time. I mean if you're gonna be there for life.
Yeah, a little more relaxing, especially they be getting old though.
Like,
I'm saying,
they get old. They want
a lot of older dudes.
For them to be up in the penitentiary like that. It's complicated, you know.
That shit crazy.
So you came home what year? You came home for that?
I came home 09.
09. And how long you was out for?
I was home for about 18 months. I caught a little 3-month bid, came back home, and then caught a 10-year bid.
Let's talk about the 10-year bid. What happened?
Nah, the 10-year bid was crazy. It's one of the biggest indictments in Westchester, like, you know what I'm saying? Elm Street indictment. That shit was crazy. It's like they got like 80 of us. Word.
Wow.
From my whole hood got locked
80?
up. Word. From it was 40-something from my block, then down the hill. Shout out to the strip boys. Elm niggas got like 40-something niggas. Then the down the hill, them niggas caught like 20-something niggas. Niggas from the other side caught like 10 or 12, like niggas from up the block caught like 14, like it was crazy. They just booked the whole town. Heard the mother, they booked.
And all
like
of y'all was at
town.
what, Valhalla?
Nah, we went to dudes was in Valhalla, dudes in MDC.
Okay.
Like they couldn't. It wasn't no space to keep all of us together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Many of y'all.
Yeah, it was 1 million of us. It's crazy.
So how long you was going to court? You know,
I did 3 years.
How was that experience? I mean, what was that?
I fought that shit for 3 years. I was looking at 30 blicks. Like I was looking at 30 years. So I fought that for 3 years in Valhalla. I got that down. I had a state case too though. I had a state case and the Fed case at the same time. I was in the jail for gun possession and some other shit when they dropped the Fed case. So they just scooped me and put me in that shit. Like so.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah, they just came and gripped you up.
Yeah, that was nasty though. There was my young boys. My young boys was outside warring. Like I ain't had nothing to do with that. But they looking, they trying to take everybody out the way. So
of course.
That's how I got.
I mean, they look at back at your history, your record.
Facts.
This guy love guns. He's around these guys and all that.
That's a fact. They was saying I was a supplier.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Yeah, they just,
so that's how it go. And so you was fighting it for 3 years.
Yeah, I fought that for 3 years.
You didn't go to trial though.
Nah. I got that shit down from Pardon me. I went from, that shit was at 30. I got it from 30 to 18, from 18 to 15. I went to cop, but they had to run mad time concurrent from my, you know what I'm saying, from previous shit. So when they ran all that concurrent, gave me, what's the name? They gave me some shit called, damn, brain bugging on me right now. Damn.
Well, they ran a concurrent in them.
They ran a concurrent with my state case and my Fed case was ran consecutive, but I did 3 years in Valhalla.
Okay.
So my 3 years in Valhalla, I only had to do 18 months in the state. Then when I went to the feds, they counted that 3 years for the feds also. You know what I'm saying? So I lucked up. I ended up doing exactly 10 years and 2 months.
Wow.
I'm always doing extra time because I'm always on paper. But this stuff for like, I'm off paper now. Like, been home for 2-3 years right now.
That's great. Good shit. That means that means you focus.
Facts. When they put the cuffs on me, I said, I ain't going back to this shit. I thought I was about to be down forever. So
the
I
10 years, how would that felt after doing 5 years, after doing all those bids? Because, I mean, 5 years is 5 years.
5 years. That
I mean,
shit was long.
even 1 year, even 1 day, 2 days. So imagine you doing 6 first, you know what I mean? 6 in Valhalla, and them come home, and them, and them one of them going to 10. How you felt like? At what age you did that?
Well, I caught that bid at, 33. I caught that at 33 right now. I'm 45 right now, you know what I'm saying? I caught that bid at 33. So I ended up, when I like that bid was kind of long too. I did 3 in Valhalla, went to Greenhaven. I did like 18 months there. Then I went back to Raybrook. I did about 2 years there. Then they sent me, like, after that, it was broke down, though. I was on cruise control, went from Raybrook, went to a low, then from a low, went to a camp and came home. Like, you know what I'm saying? By then, I was in busy mode. I wasn't doing nothing no more. It's like, I'm focused up trying to get back to the street.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that 10 years, doing that 10 years, I mean, I know it was tough just even going back, doing that 10 years. You was like, you felt that bitch like, damn, 10, I just finished coming home a few months ago.
See, it's bad, though, because they send you back to a spot you came from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking in the jail I left. I left the jail in 2009. I was back in the same jail by, like, 2015, 16, something like that. So it's like the COs is there. Some of the niggas is still there. They like, yo, what the? This is what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? You come home unprepared, you going to go back. Yeah. Simple.
So since when you been home?
Well, I've been home since January 2021.
Okay. You've been home for a little bit now.
Yeah, going on 3 now. Well, basically right now I'm working. I was working doing cold calls, making cold calls for a company called Concord Education. Right now I'm about to open up a pizza store in Mount Vernon and shit.
Oh, word?
Word.
That's what's up, man.
Matter of fact,
that's what's up.
I wrote a little book,
you gotta let me know
too.
so we gonna get some pizza.
I wrote a little book for you too. Look, check this out, man. I'm gonna sign it for you too, yeah, bro.
Focus.
Look, it's called Around Here for y'all, if y'all know what I'm saying.
Ooh, Around Here.
Yeah. It's a little novel I created.
Around Here, you already know.
You can get that on Amazon too.
Oh yeah?
Word, yeah.
Oh, so make sure y'all support my brother. Y'all already know. Go get that. Because I'm definitely going to read it. Okay?
Facts.
Appreciate you, my
good
brother.
well, to me, it's a good read.
Yeah,
you know, I wrote it, so of course I'm going to be like, yo, it's a good read. But I ain't get, I mean, I passed out a few of them. Everybody give me back good reviews and stuff. Like, it's a book.
You are the God. You already know. Around here. Look them up.
Facts.
So, shit, so you've been working. You wrote this book since you've been home?
Nah, I wrote that when I was in prison. I had another one. I just ain't dropped it yet.
Yeah, talk to me about that. When you started writing the book, like where you was at, what state of your mind? I mean, you decided you wanted to write a book.
Well, I wrote the book. Basically, shout out to my man Jingo from Cottage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in Valhalla. This is like on my first fat bid. We was in Valhalla together, and I went in his cell. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He got a big stack of paper like this. Like, yo, I wrote a book. I'm like, I ain't writing no fucking book, man. What's wrong with you? Like, I wrote it. I'm like, let me see this. I'm going to go read it. I read it. I'm like, damn, this nigga could do it. I know I could do it because I'm reading it. It's put in proper, you know what I'm saying? It's put in book form and all that. So I'm like, damn, I got a creative mind. Like, so me and him start talking. I'm like, yo, I'm going to write a book. He like, I bet you won't. You know what I'm saying? So we had that bet. So this book been done. That book been done. Once you read it, you're going to know it took place back in 04 or something like that. That's an old joint. So, you know, like, that's how that went. Shout out to my man, Gene. You inspired me to get more creative, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And he was in jail. Is he home?
Nah, he caught another bid. He doing 17 right now.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah, I bet he probably writes more books.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So many talented brothers in jail.
The most
You know what I'm
talented.
saying? Yeah, it should be crazy. Some of them don't even get a chance to show their art,
Yeah,
to
but
explore their art.
that's because a lot of people don't even know they talents. Their talents. You know what I'm saying? It takes a person to learn themselves before they can know their talent.
Word. So you been home, you dropped this book.
Yeah.
And you write, so what else you doing? You working on some other stuff?
Yeah, I'm working on a few things. Right now I'm working on this movie I'm about to put out, man. It's called Crime of Passion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just right now I don't really want to talk too much about it, but I'm working on getting the actors in play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once the actors get in play, then I run through everything. I've been in 2 movies though. Movie I've been in one movie is called Life Over Death. Shout out to Samantha Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Lady Leo Films. Gave me a shot. Check that one out.
Okay.
And I was shooting the first couple of episodes for her too. Like first episodes of Lick the Series. It's called Lick the Series. It's on Tubi right now. I'm in that too. It's series 2 coming out. I just made a guest appearance in season 2.
So you doing your thing.
Yeah, you know.
You focus, man.
I'm out here touching
Let's get
base.
one time. Let's get for Euro, man.
Word up.
Yeah, how you call it? So, shit, you put it together. We might have to really talk. You writing all these books and shit. I'm like, hold up, man. I've been writing I have somebody writing my book.
That's fire.
And yeah, they've been writing my book for the past year.
What you doing, a biography?
Yeah. So it's but I have so many stories, so many, you know what I mean? Like so much shit that I just stay with ideas and coming up with, you know what I mean? Coming up with topics and I have the format to do books, you know. I just don't write them. I just get somebody to write it for me. So, but I've been writing my book for the past year, and I think it's real. I think it takes you focus, man. I love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just I see that you're definitely looking back. No more jail shit, none of that. What else you gonna do? What else you doing besides the movies and all that? You doing a lot of.
Yeah, I do a lot, bro. Another thing, I work with 914 United, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with them too.
Oh,
I seen you at the little events we had and all that. Yeah, those my brothers.
914 United. You know shout out 914 United Yonkers, man. They doing big things out there.
Yeah, we give back positive. I'm a what's her name, man? Incredible messenger for them. You know what I'm saying? I speak to the kids. I be going to, like, I ain't been involved lately because I've been doing a whole bunch of other running around and stuff. But for the most part, we give back to our community, food drives, social justice.
I went to one of the events.
Yeah, I know. I seen you there.
Oh, okay.
I seen you there.
Yeah. I went to one of the events. It was cool. I love what y'all doing.
Yeah,
definitely will. I would definitely now that I know that that's what you on, I could use you, utilize you for some events that I got going on.
Facts.
Or even going back to RIKERS Island.
Yeah.
You can talk to the kids and all that.
Facts.
And that's what I've been doing for the past, couple weeks.
Oh, word?
After 30 years, they let me go back on RIKERS Island. So I've been going in there straight up, talking to the kids,
Yeah. They kicked me out. They kicked me out of Valhalla. Word. I went to Woodfield. That's like Spofford out here for us in Westchester. Okay. I went to Woodfield, building with them. Then I went to Valhalla to teach the kids. But it was a CO, you know what I'm saying, that knew me from when I was there before. She started beefing with me for nothing. Like,
shit.
They told me, yo, you can't come back. I'm like, yo, all right, don't even worry about it. Like, some people don't want to see you change. They don't want to see you flourish. So it's like, you used to me being in oranges, now coming in with my street clothes on, and I'm talking positive to the kids, and you over there trying to reprimand them and send them to their cells on some BS. Now you mad at me.
She's a regular police?
Yeah, she a regular CO.
They try to get me to talk to Valhalla too. They got me on it, The guys reached out to me. They want me to go visit Valhalla and all that. I haven't done it yet, but I've been caught up in RIKERS Island and the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it is. But we definitely gonna get up. And I love what you're doing, man. I want to ask you what you think about prison reform. Because you think it's necessary. We need it. You know what I mean? Like you've been in plenty of jails. You know if it's needed or not.
Now, reform is needed, but the way the prisons reform is stupid. Like it's dumb. Like they just put you in there and leave everything optional.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? If you looking for reform, you make basically you make a structured situation so a person knows he's preparing himself for when he come home without even knowing it. Know what I'm saying? So it's to each his own. I believe in the reform though. I believe in the reform. Like prison could reform you if you want to be reformed.
Absolutely. We just need, reform is it's just like a never ending shit. We got to put that work in.
Yeah.
So much shit to be done that could be done.
Yeah.
You know what
it
I'm
has
saying?
to be done.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, man, with that being said, man, Euro, man, I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Looking.
I love what you're doing, man. Listen, man, we around here. You
It's a
already know.
fact.
You know what I mean? The God himself, you know what I'm saying? Euro the God. We around
Shout
here. Make
out.
sure y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all look it up. It's on Amazon and all that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So go out and support my brother, man, because he out here doing big things, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to see him because I'm going to definitely give him
Y'all
that
know
call.
what it is.
Give him that call. We're going to need him to come through, man. And, make these
Yeah.
rounds and shit like that, you know?
No, that's definitely when I drop this movie too. I'll come up here and let
Yeah.
you show a couple of scenes on it
when
for
you,
you, man.
this is the platform. When you
Say
come,
that. Yeah.
this is your platform. When you come, you got a voice here.
Oh, I
this
say
is
that.
the reason. This is why. This is created for us. We never had a voice when we in jail. We never had a
Facts.
voice ever in life. You know what I'm saying? So this is your platform. Whenever you ready to promote your shit, yo, hit CK up. Yo, I need to go back up there on Dog in the Yard, promote my shit.
That's a fact.
And it's done deal. All right?
All right, so shout out to my people, man. I've been in the movie. Shout out to Samantha, know what I'm saying? Lady Leo Films. Shout out to my bros in the music biz. I work with them. Big Paper, Fresh Guala, Issues. They all from Yonkers. They,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? This is
Shout
what
out
we
to
do.
Yonkers, man. I love Yonkers, man. I
Word.
love what y'all doing out there, man. All right, with
up.
that being said, you already know it's your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard.
Peace.
What up, what up? Welcome back to Dog in the Yard with your boy Pistol. As you can see, I'm still here rapping around here. You know what I'm saying? I want to first and foremost, I want to thank Euro the God for coming through. Keep doing your thing. He's out there. He already out like in 2 movies. I mean, he's out there working. He's on his other book. He has some great things happening. He's gonna be coming back in the future to, share all the greatness that he's been doing. And I love it. I mean, I can relate because this is what I'm doing. I went to jail, and I went through my dark moments and shit like that. And when I thought I was never in life would be here today. And I'm so blessed to be here. And I love when I see brothers that come and they've been through shit, and now they're out here doing their great things. And this is what Dog in the Yard is for. It's for all these brothers that's out here, that's talented, that's out here doing the right thing, because this is what prison reform is. It's to show these youth, to show these young brothers out here, and the ones that's incarcerated, okay, to know that you don't have to go to jail. You don't. You got a lot of people who's out here, a lot of foundations, a lot of help. So with that being said, man, I want to just say, big up to Euro the God around here. I'm definitely gonna be reading this book and keep doing your thing and be ready for when you come back, man. Until then, man, stay blessed. You already know your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard.
Shot, nigga. We the live and shout shot, nigga. You free the guys, we the guys, nigga. You dumping or you dipping, nigga.